Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to review Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, I know I took a really long break in between the Chamber of Secrets and this, but a lot of new releases came out and I just didn't have the time. But I was super pumped to give this a watch. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the movie, the picture quality, the audio quality, if it's worth the double dip. Let's get to it. So I'm not going to go over the movie in depth because I know really anybody who's watching this is going to be a Harry Potter fan, and this is the third entry into the series, so you definitely want to see the first two before this. But this is definitely a change in tone for the series. This is when David Yates started directing, and you could definitely tell a tonal shift. This is definitely when Harry Potter starts maturing as well as his group of friends, and I started liking the movies more, I would say, starting with Prisoner onward. I think that the more mature angle was more relatable, and I think that the darker side really fit Harry Potter well. Now let's get to the picture quality. So from what I could tell, this is a 4K digital intermediate, and I must say that the detail and depth here is phenomenal. The detail, whether it be on clothing, whether it be pores on the faces, whether it be hair on top of Harry's head, you can see every fine detail there, and it looks great. Now the depth is also very good here, giving a three-dimensional view to a lot of things, such as walking down a hallway in Hogwarts. You could definitely discern the foreground from the background. So as far as resolution goes, this one is definitely a nice step up compared to Chamber of Secrets and compared to the Sorcerer's Stone. You can definitely see that the image is a lot clearer and more detailed, and definitely a step up from those two. Now this is also shot on 35mm film, so there will be some grain here, but nothing too obtrusive and less green than the first two films. So now let's get to the HDR, and I must say this isn't a super bright movie. As these movies go on, they get kind of darker and darker, but I must say that the shadow detail here is phenomenal. And then when there is a standout moment, the brights really do pop off the screen, whether it be a magic spell from a wand, whether it be an outdoor scene, whether it be a Quidditch scene, anything like that is going to pop off the screen. But where the HDR really shines here, in my opinion, is that shadow detail. In the darker scenes in Hogwarts, you are able to make out a lot more on this than you are on the Blu-ray, and it really adds a lot of benefit to it. Now let's get to the audio quality. So this does not have immersive audio, so this does not have Dolby Atmos or DTS:X, but the 5.1 on here did sound great, so I'm not going to deduct any points for that, and overall I was impressed with the audio. Anyway guys, let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you plan on picking this up. Let me know if you're a Harry Potter fan, and have a good night guys.